Killer Wolf, Catfish Billy, MWA Ghetto Cowboy motherfucker, Brian Jones. Yeah, never had to walk away from anybody, always been a better from the charm. Yeah, never been a hater, never gave a fuck about a hater, never been a pawn. Yeah, been an innovator,
what's going on, man? You know, it kind of feels weird now wearing this mask. But I feel in pretty damn good shape, man. Hopefully you've been good, man. I was talking to Blood earlier this morning. I don't know if he told you, but I was. So hopefully you're good. Hopefully the family's good. Doing fair? Yeah, I can say the same. No, actually, I'm doing good, actually. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Just like the sun. No. Yeah, I'm doing good, though. Yeah. I'm pretty good. There's only one clever. As for the other white boy from Gaston, whatever. You're welcome. Now take that penny dish and run with it. So I can't complain. But as long as you're doing alright, Vamp, that's all that counts. I've said that before. So. Ah, Coach! What's going on, Coach? How you doing, man? Hopefully you're good. That's fantastic to hear you're good. I don't know. Ask her. I don't know. She's in here, so. Yeah. What's going on, Coach? How you doing? You know, I don't feel real stiff. Like, you know, like when you wake up, your bones are real stiff. You gotta kind of stretch, loosen yourself up. Usually I feel pretty stiff, or I used to feel pretty stiff. I don't feel so stiff today. I feel pretty good. I don't know what it is. I've been changing a couple things in the past, since I last streamed, actually. So, that's great to hear. Unfair. Good to see you, Vamp. Coach, it's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a good while, so it is good to see you, Coach. What's going on, Blood? Your young, healthy bones. Yeah. Sometimes they're young. Sometimes they're young, Vamp. Sometimes they're young. Other times I kind of feel like I'm about in my 70s. Just bone-wise. It's because I don't stretch. I know it's because I don't stretch. I just don't take the time to stretch. I get out of bed and off I go, you know? What's going on, Mr. B? Post Malone. What's going on, Shield? How you doing? Hopefully you're good, Shield. Good to see you. Hopefully everybody's good. Yeah. What was it? Good Friday or some shit, right? And you're not supposed to, like, eat meat yesterday? I still ate meat. Wait, did I? I don't think I did, actually. But I didn't do it intentionally. You know? Like, I didn't purposely, you know, ignore meat. I just happened to do it accidentally, actually. Which is crazy. Didn't mean to. But I think I actually did Good Friday the way it's supposed to be done. Religiously. You know? That's crazy. I know I didn't do it purposely, that's for sure. That is for sure. What is it? It's... How you doing? Yeah, no, me. Well, Vamp, that's your whole lifestyle. So I know you purposely did that because that's your daily life. Fuck you, Paco. Yeah, Dave. Same old, Dave. I know. I'm trying to think of that song. Oh, that's the song. That is the song. I was trying to think of. What's going on, Dave? How you doing? Still looking for that face reveal? It's closer than you think, OG. I eat what I want. A holiday ain't gonna stop me. Yeah. Same here. All right, blood. Just for you, man. You know the routine. We haven't done it in a little while because I haven't streamed in a bit. But there you go, blood. You know the routine, blood. You know the routine. Yeah, all good, Dave. Hopefully you're the same. Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully you're doing good. Feel like it's pointing more up. Yeah, this looks good. So where was this picture leaked? Oh, it's on the channel, actually. Yeah. Yeah. It's somewhere out there. I'm a fat child at heart. Are you ready? Make it do. Just getting by, Dave. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. What is going on, Donna? How you doing? First like, I appreciate that, OG. Thank you for the like. Yeah. Happy, Saturday? Happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday, motherfuckers. What is going on, Gene? Long time no see. Hopefully you're doing alright. You're gonna see Korn in August. Nice. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, Dave. Korn's an amazing band. Hey, Written. What's up, people? Rod and Games here. What is going on, Rod? How you doing? What is going on, Rod? I gotta give you the salute because I do it to everybody. At least everybody that is cool, you know? The bad guy, yeah. Yeah. Gotta have a label. Well, I didn't really actually give myself the label. I kind of just feel like the label fits. I'm seeing MC Hammer in August. Well, that's a rare concert. That's a rare concert to see there, Roman Reigns. Oh, what is going on, Slowburn? I didn't know that's Slowburn. What's going on, Slowburn? How you doing? That's a cool motherfucker right there, Slowburn. Happy 420. Corn is Slipknot. My fourth time seeing Corn. First time seeing Slipknot. Oh, first time seeing Slipknot. I've seen Slipknot 3 times already. It'd be 4 times if they decide to do, which they are, I know they are, a cycle for the new album that's coming out this year. When they come out here, I'm going to go see them again. I know, Roman. I'm rolling with the punches. But it would be cool. Yeah, I mean, in this day and age, MC Hammer? Not really. MC Hammer's kind of played out. Did everyone see the video Fraggle made making fun of Written in Blood? I did not, Gene. I did not. I did not. Phone almost dead. I'm out. Getting coffee. Okay. What's going on, Typical? How you doing? What up, King? Yeah, Slow Burn. Slow Burn's a cool mofo. Let's get some Alice in Chains up in this bitch. My favorite band of all time is AC/DC. AC/DC? They good. I don't listen to a whole lot of AC/DC though. To be quite honest with you, Roman. I only like listen to maybe 2 songs. Not that I hate them or anything. You know, I like AC/DC. I'm just not hardcore into them, you know what I'm saying? So. Moving, what's going on? What's going on, Games and Vlog? Can't see the top part, but I know it's Games and Vlog. How you doing? Rolling a backwood? Gotta enjoy 420, right? I did see PCP up there. What's going on, PCP? You should check it out. Funny stuff. Nah, Gene, actually I'm not. If it's gonna make fun of blood, I'm not really gonna watch something that's gonna make fun of someone that I'm actually cool with, you know? If you find it funny, that's fine. But I'm not really gonna watch it. Zach Wild? I'm a little lost there, man. That was like an escalation. Zach Wild? I didn't know we were talking about Zach Wild. I think Vamp just finds like ways to throw in Zach Wild's name into conversations. We weren't even talking about Zach Wild, and she just like, yeah, Zach Wild. Suicide Silence? I got one of their shirts actually, Roman. So yeah, I do like them. I liked them when the lead singer didn't pass away. You know. But the new singer, after the new singer kind of took over, I wasn't really into them that much. Nickelback? Nickelback's alright. I know they got a lot of hate because they're like, you know, Trad Koger, or what the fuck that dude's name is, he's a douchebag. And this shit continues. It's a saga. But I know that the lead singer is like a douche and everything, you know what I'm saying? People don't like him. Oh, this grown man wastes food by having his wife rub food in his hair. Hey, if Vamp wants to crack an egg on Blood's head and, you know, and he's cool with that and he knows he's going to have to wash it out, and, I mean, do whatever the fuck you want. You know? I could care less. I'm just a person that just kind of, like, whatever. I don't really care too much, you know? If he wants to put, you know, mayonnaise on his head or vinegar or whatever, go for it. You know, if that's your form of entertainment, if that's what you want to do, cool. There's people that are doing weirder shit out there. I mean, if I watch your stalker Rich will be lurking, he probably will. Not that I really care either. He looks like he wastes much food though. Yeah, but they're the ones paying for it, so if they want to waste the whole dozen of eggs that they bought last week, go for it. If that's not coming out of my pocket, Gene, I could care less what they're doing. Seems like a waste of food stamps to me. Hey, it's food coming out of their, you know, that's not going to be going in their stomachs. Like I said, if it's not coming out of my pocket, Gene, that's all that matters. Now, if I was paying for their food, and then it was getting wasted to dump on fucking Blood's head, then I'll have a say in it, but it's not coming out of my pocket. Fraggles Loves video is actually funny, making fun of Jan, SBN. How was the Russians? You know, Beetle, haven't seen them. Since the day me and you were both in there, I haven't seen them. I wonder how they're doing, actually. Hopefully they're good. What is going on? What's going on, Punk J? How you doing? Food stamps comes out of everyone's pocket. Yeah, but it's their food stamps. You get what I'm saying, right, Gene? It's their food stamps. You know, I don't even know if they're on food stamps, but I'm just rolling with this whole thing. If they got food stamps and say, you know, whatever fucking amount they get, I can care less. But they're getting a certain amount, and they're wasting it on a dozen eggs to throw on Blood's fucking head. Cool. You know? Cool. You know? I find it entertaining. You know what, Gene? I'm going to be very honest with you. I watched it. I thought it was kind of funny. It is kind of funny. You know? And Blood's cool with it. I mean, he has to wash that out of his hair, so he's cool with it. Vamp does it, whatever. It's entertaining to me. What's going on, Fail Army? How you doing? If I do miss you, I do apologize. Some 3 days to Mortal Kombat 11. I was watching a video about if it was actually possible to uppercut someone, like, you know, up in the air, like how they do in Mortal Kombat. I was actually watching a video if that's actually humanly possible. And, little spoiler, it's not. Just if you're wondering. It is not possible. It is physically not possible. Blood is Beetle. How you been? Yo, Phil, how you doing? I know. So yeah, I was watching that video. It was in my recommendations. I was curious if it was possible. You'd have to be strong as fuck to uppercut someone and actually lift them off their feet. So yeah, Beetle, hopefully you're good too, man. Oh, you moved to Xbox? That's cool, man. I'm not a fan of Xbox. I mean, after 360, I have a 360, but I never got Live. And I stuck with PS3, of course. Just because I had friends on there. You know, I actually gamed with Call of Duty and, you know, other shooters and fighting games and stuff like that. Party chats. Kind of rolled over here, so I never really got an Xbox. What's going on, Johnny? How you doing? Hopefully you're good, Johnny. I saw someone's leg go up, and they kind of flopped up by an uppercut. Yeah, it probably is possible to get them like an inch or two, right? But that whole Mortal Kombat fucking uppercut where they go like 10 feet up in the air, nah, you can't humanly possibly do that. Like, that's ridiculous. Nagano versus Overeem KO. Oh yeah, that was like what, like an inch off the ground. No, but I'm talking about, you know, Mortal Kombat type of uppercut where you uppercut a motherfucker and he just, you know, 10 feet up in the air or whatever. That's not possible. Hardest uppercut in the world. Yeah, Francis Ngannou's got a fucking mean hands, dude. You doing good? Glad you're doing good, Johnny. If I would add you, but I don't want my gamer tag going out. Scared to be revealed. It's impossible. Yeah, it's not possible. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There was an actual video that someone did. Seeing if it was physically possible. They used like one of the dummies, but they put weight more in the center. And they were trying to actually see if someone could uppercut and physically be able to do that. They even used the machine. Still not possible, so. Nobody will even find out who I am. What if a bodybuilder uppercut a newborn baby? Well, yeah. I mean... yeah, probably. You know, you'd have to have very little weight, yeah. You know. But I don't think you're going to be going around a professional bodybuilder uppercutting a newborn baby that comes straight out of the womb. I don't think people are doing that, so I think it's safe to say it's not possible. I mean, it is possible. It's just not going to happen. We could actually do a fatality in real life. That'd be sick. It would. It would. It'd be kind of cool. It'd be really cool. There goes my screen. There we go. Yeah, it would. That'd be some cool shit. Like ripping motherfuckers' heads off and all that bullshit that they do. Be right back. Alright. Yeah, take your time, blood. No rush. But yeah, that would be pretty sick though. So who's already ready for Easter? I don't know, Beetle, if they celebrate Easter out in the UK. You'll have to tell me if you guys do, because I have no idea. My fatality would be ripping someone's head off and taking a poop down their neck. Fair enough. Sad. My fatality would be K-bag from hell, smashing skulls from my balls. I think you'd have to have some pretty strong nuts there, Dave, to crack skulls on your balls. You would have to kind of have some pretty iron nuts. Yeah. UK celebrates we're not barbarians. All right, well I wasn't sure. So titanium ball smash. Yeah, you'd have to have some pretty strong nuts there to be able to actually do that. I don't know actually what my fatality would be. Yeah, I have no idea actually. Because I feel like if I pick one, I can't really change it. So if I pick one, and I think of something way better, I wouldn't be able to change it. Yeah, I have no idea. So yeah, Beetle, I don't know if you're actually ready for Easter. That's what I was going to say. I don't know if anyone's ready for Easter, if you are. You know, got the stuff that you guys needed. Got your eggs and all that. Do people actually still color eggs? Because I remember doing that back in the day. You know, where you actually buy the eggs at the store and you get like that, what was it, food coloring? Paint the eggs and whatnot and go hide them in the fucking field. Have like a scavenger hunt. I don't know if people still do that. I don't know if that's really a thing in this day and age. Problem with the fighting games. Too many button combos. You ready for it? Cool. Yeah, too many button combos? Yeah, that's why I stick to UFC. UFC is very, very simple, you know? It's not too complex. Maybe at first to kind of learn it. But after you kind of get it down, it's just muscle memory at that point. Arcade sticks. Best way to fight. Shit, arcade games are awesome. They weren't really around that much longer when I was born, but they were still around. Like I said, around the time that like the real big thing when I was like a kid was like Nintendo 64. You know, Game Boys, Game Boy Color, you know, all that stuff. So you feel different being on stream since you haven't been on stream in a while. Well, I mean, different in a way of, like I was saying to your lady, Blood. Most of the time, like, because I was continuously doing it and, you know, streaming, just, you know, pretty much every single day I was at least trying to fit in some time to do it. I kind of just felt like real stiff, you know? Kind of a little bored as well. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take some fucking time off. You know? So I did. And now I'm back. Going to check the prices? Alright. They are. Makes it easier. I just went for Tekken and MK. Dave, can you program the moves into the stick? So yeah, that's what I'm saying though, Blood. Is that when I was streaming constantly, just, you know, every single day, it was, yeah. You know, when I was doing it constantly, I mean, I liked it, and that's why I did it. But also at the same time, it was kind of like I was more interested in playing, you know, my games on here and, you know, doing other stuff off this system, that I'd rather just do that than stream. You know? And like I was also saying to Vamp as well, Blood, is that I kind of switched up some stuff, you know? Actually made like some changes, like health-wise. So I feel a little bit more like refreshed. Don't think so, Beetle? Damn. Like poker? Yeah, I've been heavy into that prominence poker. That prominence poker is fucking addicting. That's mostly what I've been playing, like 98% of the time, is that prominence poker. That's just addicting. Bad hair day? Yeah, it's always a bad hair day. But then again, Nightwolf, unless it's like a real special occasion, I don't really care to really fix it. I just kind of rock with whatever the hell it does, you know? I don't really try to force it to, you know, to stay neat and tidy. If it wants to be like this, whatever. I can care less. Heard a new Tekken stick is coming out. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about, Dave. You're talking about the ones that you plug into the system, and it's actually like the joystick and the buttons, kind of like how arcade games used to be. I know what you're talking about. I got you. Paco is never going away. Just take a break at times. Well, I mean, you know, the thing is, Vamp, to be very bluntly honest with you, is people are just too consumed in this crap. You know? This is legitimately some people's lives. Just saying my life. Actually, you know, I'm not saying this to, you know, say that I'm better than anybody, because always when I say something, it gets misconstrued for something else. But, I mean, my life doesn't consist of this crap. It really doesn't, so. Let's see. I'll play Rooster, even though Rooster's not here. He is not here, but we shall still play it. You know what's easy? Selling your home. Not my life. I can't do all that. Just enter your address and answer. I'm not picking anybody in particular. You know, I'm not. You know, I'm not saying that. You know, I'm not picking certain people out like Dave and saying, oh, you know, Dave don't have a life. I'm not picking anybody in particular. I'm just saying some people do. You know, it boils down to guilty conscience if you think I'm talking about you. But some people's, this is their entire life. It just, you know, this fucking shit consumes you. And this is what you do. You don't go outside. You don't actually, you know, go outside and live life. And, you know, do the shit that you're supposed to do. I mean, that's just not me, though. I have fun on this, but, you know, you gotta fucking get the hell out. No Blood, on the other hand, he's the YouTube king. Well, Blood does his grind, and, you know, I wrote to Blood in a private message, Vamp. I wrote to him that, you know, I get the notifications, like, on the phone, right? I get the notifications that he streams, so I'll see it, you know, pop up in my little, you know, little thing I'll scroll and I'll be like, all right, okay, so Blood's on, you know, whatever. And I mean, I wrote him and I said, you know, I see that you're grinding and you're doing your thing, and that's all cool. You know, not talk about anybody, really. You know, if I was trying to really specifically point someone out, I would say who the person is. But not anybody in particular. I'm just saying, just me. I got other things to do. Was Vamp? No more. So I'll see them too. I can see Austin Chains. Yeah, that kind of goes with the guy that asked about Suicide Silence. I liked Austin Chains when, you know, Lane was alive and, you know, lead singer. The new dude, I mean, he tries. I'll give him that. He tries to kind of keep the sound the same, but with his own little twists. But it just doesn't feel the same. After you're so used to a band with their original lead singer, and you're so used to that sound, and then someone else tries to replace them after, you know, they've been kicked or they die, it's just you can't really listen to them the same way because that special element is gone. Love that song. Absolutely, yeah. Classic. Today's streams are full of beggars. Yeah. You know, if your main objective, not picking on anybody, right? I'm going to say that again. Not pointing anybody out. But if your main objective is to get on here and you have your little PayPal there. And it's cool if you have your PayPal there and, you know, it's just, you know, you want to donate, cool, it's right there, and you don't really say anything about it. But when you kind of make that initiative to talk about it, you know, then I guess that's where people, you know, like Beetle are saying people are beggars. I can't hate on it. I mean, if people are going to donate, people are going to donate, you know. I mean, they must not mind, so. I have a part-time life. I don't have a life. I work now. Well, you can still have a life and work. You know? It just depends on what you do with your time that matters. You know, if your job say part-time, and then after you get done with your job, whatever you decide to do with your time from there, it's all up to you. I stopped listening to Saliva. Maybe like 4 songs from Saliva I like. That's about it. Minus To Have Fun and To Torture Blood. I clearly see that, man. I do see that. I do see that. You're welcome, Blood. Thanks, man. So, yeah. But in the times that I haven't streamed though, Blood, kind of back to what you're saying about, you know, feeling different since the last time I have streamed on Playroom. You know, like I said, definitely made changes health-wise. You know, not like I was in bad health or anything, but just, you know, minor stuff. Real minor things. You know, little tad adjustments. It's a warm day here in the UK. Set and guard watch. Oh, it's set and guard watching. Alright. Yeah. Cold and rainy here. Yeah, Dave, you're back in the good old New York. Yeah, I like the rain too. See, I agree with Beetle. I'm a rain fan. I like the rain. I like it, but if I lived in, like, say, Washington, Seattle would be more specific, where it, like, rains pretty often. I don't know how I'd feel about it. Like, I like it if it's maybe 6 times, 7 times out of the year. And actually, maybe I'll say like 10. If it's like 10 times out of the year, I'll be alright with it. But if it's like, you know, every single week, I don't know how I feel about it. Acid Rain is the best. Sounds like a band. Probably is a band. I love rain. I love thunderstorms. Yeah, Dave, you're back in good old New York. Good old New York. You too, Dave. That's great. Nobody gives a flying fuck. So shut the hell up. There you go, Blood. I got no one for you. Yeah, you know, Beetle, and that's kind of what I like about it, man. You know, nobody's really starting up the bullshit. It's nice and calm. You know, there's a good chat going. Everything's cool, man. Yeah. Toss me some snow, too. Piss on the sun. Yeah. I definitely need to wear that shirt when I see them in concert. The one I showed you on stream, the One Day Blood. I definitely need to wear that when I see them. Keep it cold in the house. Blood hates it. You know, fam, I think this is why me and you actually get along so well. It's because I actually like my place to be, you know, like bottom 60 degrees, maybe even high 50s. Like around that temperature, it's alright, it's good. You still swimming on the bottom feed? Oh yeah. I don't mind it. What, you're down to play some poker? We can do that, Blood. I know Red Kryptonite is wanting to play later tonight. Like, you know, like 8 or 9 o'clock at night here. So that's not for quite a while. Not so scared to use your real account? Yeah, you know, Beetle, but that's a lot of people. They come on here with fake accounts. Nothing new. My brown eye sees all. I could care less. If you come on here with your real account, I at least give you props. You know, I'll respect the person that can get on their real account and say something to me versus someone that has to get on a fake account and say something to me. That's all I'm going to say on that matter. Even though Nightwolf isn't really saying anything. I mean, he's just saying subliminal, weird fucking shit. I don't know what the fuck he's saying. Spooky. Going to head to the store. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb, smash the thumb. Appreciate it, Vamp. Thank you so much. Do appreciate you being here, Vamp. Good to always see you and speak to you. I have like 14 accounts total. It don't need to. 14, wow. I have hundreds. But who cares, eh? Yeah. But that's all I'm gonna say on that matter. What I already did say. Yeah, Vamp, you know, I decided why not. You know, I thought, like, why not? I kind of looked, like, I did kind of like a quick check. I was like, you know, let's see if there is really even anyone on the Playroom. You know, just kind of see who we do have. And the only person I saw was the hula hooping chick. Like, alright. Well, since there's really nobody, and the rest I think are like foreign people that are on Twitch, I'm like, well, since we have nobody, fuck it, you know, why not, right? Fuck it. Why the hell not? Is this the alternate version? Or is this the other one? Doesn't say. I guess we'll have to find out. Even if it's the other one, fuck it, I'll just leave it. What's the point on having so many accounts? Question. All you see is this damn let's grow bullshit. Any more gets on my damn nerves. Let's grow, people, let's grow! Let's grow! Come on, people, let's grow! Let's grow! I'm sorry, Blood, I had to do it. I had to bust your chops a little bit. I had to give you some shit, Blood. Remember Joe Volans? Off of that, even Pigeon did. That's all I will say. I don't really give a flying fuck. But you do? Oh, this makes it funny. Think you know, but in reality, you know very, very little. Going to show Let's Grow with a baseball bat over the head. Blood better watch it. I did see Urban. What's going on, Urban? I don't want you to think I forgot about you. I did see you. But yeah, I gotta give Blood some shit. Blood, hopefully, Blood, hopefully you're not, you know, you're not upset or anything. Hopefully you're alright, man. I'm just messing with you. Let's grow, people! Come on! Get them subs up! Oh, man. Oh, man. It's all good, Blood. I'm just messing. Funny. It's cool though, Blood. You know, I do like Blood for doing that though. Even though I'm messing around and I'm giving him some shit for it, I do like Blood for doing it because it's at least helping people that have a hard time, you know, getting subscribers and whatnot. It kind of gives them some type of platform to use, you know. So I do respect Blood for that. At least extending his platform and his channel to help others. It's cool, you know. So, yeah. I just laugh because he just says, let's grow, like, at least in a 2-hour stream, per se, right? He'll say, let's grow at least 40 or 50 times. Let's grow, people! Let's grow! Come on! Let's grow! Let's grow, guys! Let's grow! Let's grow! I'm fucking around. I'll stop. I'll stop. I'm reverting back to my old ways of bullying people. I don't want to be called a bully. I can't revert back to my old ways of picking on people. I gotta stop that. Oh, man. What's going on, Fatality? How you doing, man? How old are you? How old am I? Mentality-wise, I'm probably like... I got probably the mentality of like a 12-year-old. If that answers your question, Darkness. You got a birthday coming up. I know you all butthurt, bro. Why else would you say something? Why else would you say something? Why else would I say something? I don't know. You're in my chat talking. I'm just talking back to you. If you want me to ignore you, Nightwolf, I could ignore you. I mean, I just thought you wanted someone to talk to. I don't know. What do I know? Same here. Yeah. Great fatality. I'm old. Saying I thought I was typing. Let's see. Designed the way you drive. It's the 2019 T-Lexer 299 a month for all that remains. You know, we'll play the All Out Life. That's gonna be on the new album from Slipknot. We'll play that. It's grasping. Don't get old. I know. You know the funny thing though, Darkness, is I know I'm gonna be that guy that's like 50, 60, you know, like I could be someone's grandfather. And I'm still gonna be acting real immature. I just know it, you know? I just know it. Did I see purple? If I did, hi. You might have, Beetle. Guilty dog always barks first. You slipping, Beetle. You're not old. You're just getting sexier blood. Things always look like it's pointing up like that, you know? Maybe it's the chair. I don't know. I'm here. Just being a little silent. Just got back. My coffee. I liked. Even still my departure line. Well, I guess, you know, it's like what they say, right, Beetle? Imitation is the best form of flattery. Your mask is cool, you must have 20. Nah, I only have maybe about like 4 or 5 different ones, Darkness. Not a whole lot. Just enough to kind of keep some variation going. I'm at the age that my grandparents became grandparents. Yeah, fatality, you old. Much love, fatality. You already know, man. You already know. What is going on, Jenny? How you doing? Hopefully you and your family are doing all right. Hopefully you guys are doing okay. Last time I saw your stream, Jenny, I overheard, you know, the kind of situation you were going through. Not gonna say it on stream, but you know what I'm talking about. So hopefully everything's going good. Hopefully everything's going better for you. But like I said before, guys, happy Saturday. Hopefully everybody enjoyed their Happy Friday. I don't know if anybody decided to actually do the whole religious thing and not eat meat that day, or if they just ate meat regardless, depending on, I guess, your religious beliefs. Not to sound mean, but I could care less to know, because religious shit in chat always turns into fucking World War III. So I could care less to know your religious beliefs. I'm just saying, regardless of them, if you did or didn't, you know, eat meat yesterday, hopefully it was good. You know, it's been almost an hour, and still I feel kind of weird, like wearing this stuff. Cause it's been like It's been a little while since I have. It's like getting used to, I don't know. It's like taking a break from doing something, and then after a while, trying to do it again. It's like you kind of have to get back into it again. Kind of what I'm doing right now. Getting back to the whole feeling of wearing a mask and everything. I'll be 35 this year. Holy crap, that must have froze up because the whole fucking chat just moved up. I didn't see none of this. That sucked. Blood of purple and bam. I see you. I'll be 35 this year. Really? Nice fatality. So you're not old. You're not old. I was fucking with you when I said you were old though, fatality. I was messing with you. I was messing. Giving you the hard time, fatality. You already know. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Four lines for $100 a month. Great. But I'm not getting paid to advertise your 4 lines for $100 a month. Until I do, your ad gets cut short. So yeah, you're still young at heart though, fatality. 35. You're still young. You're still young at heart. There we go. Much better. Fatality, I don't know if I said it to you though when you came in. But hopefully you're alright. Hopefully you're doing good. You know, hopefully everything's alright with you. Much respect to you, fatality. You already know the deal. See you, Sandman. So I guess Beetle took off. I don't know if the chat's freezing up. Let me check. Hold up. Seems like everything's fine. Let's see. Land of Confusion. Gotta do a cover song. I think the fucking phone just messed that up. There we go. Oh, it's not? Shit. Give me a second. Let me pull it up on the tablet. Hold up. I'm glad you told me. I'll fix it. Give me a second. I'll pull it up. Alright, let's see. Switch over live chat. It's not even showing up on tablet, huh? Let me try commenting on my own stream. Give me a second. Let me see if it even pops up. Just to make sure. Put a bunch of G's. Okay, or it just wants to change it to high. I mean, whatever. Whatever works. Give it a second. Weird. Huh. Weird. And it's still not popped up, huh? And the timer's still going. Alright. Alright, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Oh. Well, there we go. Right when I was about to end it, too. Okay, well. Actually, let's keep that. Keep that right. Keep that actually on, because I wanna see who I missed. I'm gonna read the comments up here, but then I'm gonna check the tablet real quick. Okay. I'll let it scroll for a second, because I know it's got some catching up to do. I'll let it do its thing. I don't know why the hell it froze like that, though. I don't know why the fuck it froze like that. Yeah, right? I think she did. I think she did, Fatality. I think she did. Finally. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Who we got? No, you're not banned, Darkness. You're not banned. It's just the comments weren't working. I have no fucking idea why. Take care, Beetle. Oh, here we go. Take care, Beetle. We're all good. Glad to know you're doing good, though, Jenny. I'm glad you guys are doing. You guys are A-okay now. Damn Fatality, you old fart. Telling my mama. Cooking later. You're grounded. I know I'm old. No hard feelings. Nah, you're not old. 35's not old. I was just giving you a hard time. You can't ground me. You have to catch me first. And where you been? Where have I been? You know, living life, Fatality. Living life. Outside the PlayStation. And it's fucking wonderful. It's like a whole new world. Step outside. Yeah, no, I've just been out and about, you know. I've been on here though, but mostly I've been on here to, you know, play some games, the games that I actually have been into. You know, low profile, stuff like that. Unbanned, never done anything. What's going on, Philip? How you doing? We have asthma, but I can run. Asthma. A-PACO, I'm going to go play football. If you want to play poker, hit me up. Gotcha. What's going on, Steven? Or Chrissy, whoever's on the account. What's going on, guys? Okay, whatever, blame me. There we go. Fix your shit, right? What's going on, Rice? Alright, and we're caught up. Cool. Yep, I'm good. I'm good, Rice. Hopefully that fixed it, and the comments are now gonna actually go pretty good, and there's not gonna be any complications. Hopefully. If it starts fucking up again, then I don't fucking know. Then fuck YouTube, and it was never meant to be. Hopefully it's good though. I guess we'll see. But I'm good, Rice. How about yourself? I caught up in chat, so hopefully everything's back to normal. If it doesn't, I guess I'll know. It's good in the real world? Yeah, it is. It is. It is, Rice. It is. It is, Rice. You know, when you're not on here really, except to play whatever games you're into, and you don't really know what's going on in the playroom, it's all good. I don't have to hear about it. I didn't have to hear about it because I didn't care to hear about it. And I wasn't part of it, so benefits me. Win-win situation. How you been doing, Rose? I don't play them, they're just junkies and drunks. Yeah. Uh-huh. I mean, well, not just that. Not just that. There are that, but not just that. There's, just like I said earlier, right? Not pointing anybody out. I'm not specifically pointing someone out, but um, some people, this is their life. I don't know how the fuck this is your life, but appreciate it, Eddie. Yes, I do. I do make sure that I floss and brush, and I kind of had something to eat before I got on stream though, so you do have to pardon me with the stains. But back to what I was saying though, Rice. This is some people's lives, I don't know how it's your life, but some people's lives. No, I haven't been able to catch it. Like I said, Rise, I haven't been on Playroom. Very little in 2 months, I want to say. Very little. I want to say maybe in 2 months, like 3 or 4 times I've been on the Playroom. And that's been recent, actually. Yeah, skull face. The teeth are hot like fire. So yeah. Yeah, Rise, I haven't been on the Playroom really. Or very rarely for that matter I've been on. But yeah, Eddie. I try to work on them. Everyone is special in Playroom in their own way. Fair enough. Any pomegranates will do that to you. Yeah. Well, it wasn't pomegranates actually. It was actually tomatoes. Yep, eating raw tomatoes. It will do that to you. It will do that to you. It will do that to you when you eat some raw tomatoes. Stain the shit out of your teeth. But hopefully you're good though, Eddie. Much respect. Hopefully you're good though, Eddie. Hopefully you're having a good Saturday. I ate an egg and a chicken came out my ass. Cool. Cool. That's real special there. There was real special there, Rise. I can't complain. I hope everyone here has one too. Yeah, my Saturday's been alright. It's been pretty good. Like I was saying earlier, I don't know if anyone celebrated Happy Friday with not eating meat. Depending on, like I said, your religious beliefs and what what you believe in. Um, I don't really want to know, actually. Keep that to yourself. Your religious beliefs, I don't want to know, because you bring up religion and fucking hell breaks loose because everybody's religious views are different. And I just don't care to have all that crap. And then you got this dude that just came in here just to say that he loves PK. Appreciate you coming by, Tommy. Why I asked then? I asked if anyone celebrated Happy Friday. And then I said, that depends on your religious belief. I don't care about your religious belief. I just wanted to know if someone celebrated Happy Friday. Your religious belief has nothing to do with me. That part I don't want to know. The part about Happy Friday, yeah, I do want to know that. That's the initial question. What's going on, cowboy? How you doing? Who the fuck are you, Tommy? Sorry, I love fucking women. It's a kind of given, I think it's safe. I think it's safe with the tablet. I think we're okay. We're good. Not remember? Apparently not. Apparently she don't remember you. But then again, a lot of women that kind of get with me don't really remember other guys, so might be that too. No idea. I feel like I'm on like a Disturbed theme. Okay, if you don't, lol. Apparently she don't. I mean, it's hard to say it, Tommy, but it's very obvious. She don't remember you. Okay, silence now. I'm just saying, Tommy. I mean, it's apparent she don't know who the hell you are. She knows you from Ustream days. Cool. I mean, I'm just saying, Tommy. I'm not saying it to be an asshole. I come across as an asshole. I'm just saying she don't know who the hell you are. Apparently, so if she knows you, she knows you. She doesn't, whatever. Well, what's going on, Kevin? What's going on, Kevin? I'm an asshole. I know. Oh well. I embrace it. I can care less. What you been up to, Kevin? Hopefully you've been good. Much respect to you, Kevin. All the way out in Ireland. I don't remember a lot of people from Ustream. What is going on, Dark Obsidian? How you doing, man? Yeah. Hopefully you're good, Dark. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. It's always good to see you, Obsidian. Hopefully you are good, man. Everybody, hope you guys are good and ready for Easter. Like I was saying earlier, I don't know if actually anybody does the if anyone still does the buying the dozen eggs from the store and then get like the food coloring and paint it and hiding them, scavenger hunts, all that. I don't know if anyone does that this day and age. I remember that when I was a kid. I don't know if anyone still does it though, because I haven't seen it. Okay, back to my game. I just got it and want to play Able to. Yeah, you are. Yeah. You are. You're a fucking loser. I don't care if you do. Great to see you happy. Yeah, what I was saying though, Obsidian, is at least people in my area, I haven't seen them do it, so that's why I was kind of asking maybe people that have kids on here. I don't know. Someone in chat that has kids on here. I was wondering if someone still does it. Because I haven't seen it in my area with any people that have kids. But then again, technology reasons kind of has taken over the whole fact of actually enjoying any holiday. You know, whether it be Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween. So, yeah, that's the thing. We're in the age of you know technology taking over everything when it comes to you know having fun with your kids and holidays and whatnot. You know, people would rather you know be on their phones 24/7, and it's sad because it's even like that. Um, it's even like that, you know, in the real world, where where you know you go out in the real world. You know, you go out in the real world and you can't even have a conversation with someone. You know, back in the days, you could have a conversation with someone, say like on a park bench, for example, right? You could go and have a conversation with someone. You could talk to them, be like, hey, you know, how's your day been? You know, nice day, whatever, you know, whatever conversation, right? And nowadays you can't because people would rather be on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or, you know, Snapchat or whatever the fuck they use. And there's no human qualities to people anymore. You know, it's all via the fucking internet. So, and that's why I used to stream pretty often, and then I kind of just took some time off. It's because, you know, I want to live the life, you know, that I kind of, you know, outside of all this, outside of the internet, away from all this crap. You know, I just don't want to be tied up in this crap. So. Well, after a few smokes. Back again. Yep, pig. You know, took some time off, but everything's good. Back again. Texting all the time, yeah. You know the drill, cowboy. You know where I'm getting at. Yeah. There's no human qualities to people no more. You know. It's just they'd rather be on their phone and texting and you know Instagram and Facebook and you know all these social media sites, and people are too worried about you know what other people are doing via the internet and all this crap, man. Look, when I hopped on this shit, I could give a fuck less what anybody's doing that I don't know face to face. Straight up. I don't care. Your bullshit does not affect my personal life, so. I mean, maybe when people realize that and stop worrying about, you know, the internet so much and actually going out and living life the way it's supposed to be lived. I don't know. Maybe some people will stop bitching on here. It'd be great. No one wants to fix it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to sit there and talk about the playroom's toxic and this and that and all this other shit.
There's no set path.
Nobody's doing anything to fix it. They just like to hear themselves bitching about it. That's what the thing is.
You've got the power. We've got the tools.
I'm not gonna sit here and bitch about it. It is what it is. All I do is play video games and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum. Duke Nukem. Love it. I know exactly where you're getting at, Dark Obsidian. I'm here to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum. Yeah, yeah, if you use the system for what it's intended for, playing your games and whatnot, even streaming your games, that's cool, man. And I'm not, like I said, not picking on anybody specifically. Just as a whole, I'm saying, this is cool. This whole playroom thing is cool because it was put on here for, for people to interact and, people all different around the fucking globe. You get to talk to people and get to know them and interact and all that stuff. That's cool. That's great. It's just, it gets kind of old when you go on here and people want to always bitch about how toxic the playroom is when it's, everybody wants to be Captain fucking Obvious about, hey, the playroom's toxic. Well, okay, yeah. But what is anybody doing to fix it? Nothing. So, I mean, they just want to bitch about it. I need to take a break. Yeah. Even that gets kind of exhausting at times when you're just sitting there and playing your games and whatnot. Bonjour. Yeah, what's going on, driver? Bonjour, man. That's the thing. I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to put up some protest about the playroom and, and try to change it. If it does change, or people that are in the playroom that are involved in it want to change, to not make it so toxic, then great. But as far as just, about, as far as just people bitching about it, I'm just not going to care. Go ahead, complain. I'll do my thing over here. I'm perfectly content with doing that. What's going on, Big Eddie? Hey, Big Eddie, I didn't know who you were for a while. And then a while back, I did see your stream, and I wrote to you, but I don't think you saw me. For some reason, your name rang the bell. I just couldn't think of where it was or what from. And then I remember seeing you actually stream, and kind of clicked. So now I know who you are, Big Eddie. I did say hey to you. I'm pretty sure you're the person I'm thinking of, right? Thank the trolls for that. Yeah, I mean, there are trolls on here, but it's not always just the trolls. You know what I'm saying, Obsidian? It's not just the trolls. Because it's not just the people that don't stream and are just typing, People that actually are in front of this camera too, that come on here and complain about it. Now, I don't know what changes have been done in 2 months that I haven't been on here? Maybe some things have changed. I don't know. I've only been on this, as far as seeing, maybe 3 times, 4, about that. So, yeah. Maybe it's changed. I highly doubt it though, but maybe it has. Oh, okay, well you're not the person I'm thinking of? Okay, sorry Eddie. Then maybe someone else I'm thinking of. Because there's someone else that comes in with that, saying Northern Ireland. And I've seen them stream, so I thought you were that person, Eddie. My bad, man. My bad. Huh. Because yeah, there's someone else that kind of comes in with the Northern Ireland kind of greeting. I thought you were that person. some French going on here. I don't speak French, so sadly, I don't know what's going on or what's being said. I don't speak no French, so French is a very intriguing language. Indeed, it is. But yeah, I mean, since I got on here, I've just really cared about really just doing me. You know, about getting on here and interacting with you guys, whoever shows up. You know, I've even said people that, you know, just lurk up there, you know, that are just there to make the counter bigger. That's all good. You know, I don't really mind. Because I know some people that have PM'd me and are like, hey man, I watch your streams. I don't really say anything. Oh, okay. I got you. Cowboy. I know it's nothing bad. I just don't know what's being said, you know? I don't speak French. I can't join in the conversation. It's all good though. But you know, I've kind of just it's a cool platform. You know, Playrooms, it's a cool platform and everything, but I've just cared about, you know, people that do show up. You know, I've had people like I was saying though before. I was saying what I was saying to Cowboy. I've had people that private message me and it's like, hey man, I watch your stuff. Don't say anything though. Either because they don't have an account or they kind of just don't really want to put their name out there. Whatever reason. And, you know, so not everybody that lurks in my stream is really there for a bad reason. So that's why I say I don't really mind it. Because I know there are people there that are just sitting there watching, but there's no, like, malicious intent. So that's why I'm like, I don't mind it. You know, do your thing. If you don't feel like typing or you don't got an account or, you know, whatever. Because I do know some people like that. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I'm not going to judge anybody. What we got? You know what? I can start playing some Depeche Mode. Do I have mods? I do. Cowboy. Yeah. Quite a bit of them are either probably working or, you know, doing other stuff. You know, they got lives. But yeah, I got mods in here. As far as the stream right now, I think the only one is maybe your fellow Canadian. That's about that. Your fellow Canadian. What's going on, Kev? What religion am I? You know, Zach, I usually don't really touch on religion. I have a couple times, I'm not gonna lie, but as far as religion goes, that's a very touchy subject, not to me, but to certain people, you know, that's a touchy subject, so I don't really talk about my religious beliefs on stream, just for that reason, you know. No, it's all good. It's all good, driver. You can speak French, and I guess if Cowboy's willing to, he can maybe translate. Oh, yeah. No, Cowboy. Everybody that I make a mod, I know that I could trust with making the right decisions. You know? If I don't trust you making the right decisions and you have a wrench, your fucking wrench goes. It's just that easy. Call me a dickhead or an asshole or whatever you want to call me. It's, you know, it's just that kind of thing. You know, I really make the decision since it's my stream and I'm the person in front of the camera. Who comes, who goes, bottom line, end of, you know, discussion on that. And that's what I say to everybody that has a wrench. I make that decision. If I don't tell you someone's going, you have no fucking reason to be taking them out, you know? So, it's because I'm quiet. Yeah, well, that too, Donna. Quiet. Do I have a girlfriend? Huh? Oh, yeah. She's in here somewhere. I think she's playing her Fable. Yeah. She's doing her thing. So yeah. Not you know, not anything bad though, Zach, because like I said, on the whole religious thing, just some people are really touchy with it. So I'm not really trying to. Do you really need a mod? Hell no, hell no. Hell no, cowboy. I don't really need a mod. If I wanted to, I could mod my own damn stream. I got my tablet right next to me. I already have my chat pulled up, and it's good, you know? I don't need a mod. The wrench isn't really so much for people to do my dirty work, you know? I can do my own dirty work, and I'm totally fine with doing that. So, if I wanted to, everybody's wrench can fucking go, and I'll just mod my own shit. But it's not for people to do my dirty work. It's for just the fact of, you know, those are people that I trust, so they have wrenches. You know? Those are people that I've actually, you know, talked to very often and you know, whatnot. So, fuck it, I'll play some Prince. Why not? So yeah, I can mod my own stuff. Yeah, it's never came down to me giving someone a wrench for them to take somebody out of my stream or whatever. It's just been the fact of, you know, hey, I've talked to so and so for, you know, 2 years or whatever, right? So I'm like, all right, cool, I'll give you a wrench. You know, or I've talked to so and so for a year and a half. You know, what's wrong with being true and honest? As far as religion, Zach, if that's what you're asking, like I said, I could be true and honest about my beliefs, but as far as my stream, it's the unwritten rules of the bar, right? You don't talk about politics, you don't talk about religion. That's just as far as that. Unless I bring it up, it's kind of just something that most people get really upset about, you know? When you bring up politics, it's a big fucking deal, you know? What is 420? 420 is basically marijuana. It's like a code for marijuana, basically. Cowboy. So, where have I been hiding? In the deep, deep pits of some cave somewhere. Showtime. How you doing, though? Shit, I'm getting overwhelmed with the Canadians. All the Canadians are coming in. April 20th, 420. Yeah, it's just a code for weed, basically, cowboy. That's what it is. So yeah, Zach, that's kind of just the thing, is when it comes to politics, I believe in the unwritten rules of the bar, you know? You don't go to the bar and you don't talk about politics, and you don't go to the bar and you don't talk about religion. Because you might get punched in the face because someone may not like your views. You know? As far as politics, if you live out in America, you could say, I don't like Donald Trump, and someone could like Donald Trump, and, you know? And then a fight breaks out because, you know, someone has a different opinion than you. And sure, some people understand that having a different opinion is all right, and we're all different, and we're all humans, and we don't all think alike. But there are others that just, you know, want to fucking fight about it. And I'm not trying to really induce a fight, so I'm just like, all right, as far as politics, as far as religion, let's try to keep that out. You disagree, and that's fine. You know, that's fine, Zach, but I've seen it happen. You know, I've seen it in my own streams. Politics has been talk, and fucking World War III starts, and religion has started, and people have fucking flown off the handles and got upset with it. So I just tend to kind of try to keep it out as much as possible. What's going on, Delph? I did see you. How you doing, sweetheart? Hope you're good. What's up, Paco? Long time no see. Kev Bags Ladies, man. Weren't you Kev? Is that the same person that was Kev Bags Tic Tac Teeth? Is that the same motherfucker? I want to talk to you, Kevin. I don't know if you're the same person that was the Tic Tac Teeth. I don't know if you are. Politics sucks. They're all cheaters. You know. Like I said, you know, if it could be a conversation about politics or religion without people flying off the handle and getting pissed because other people don't agree with their views on those two subjects, then it'd be cool. But I've witnessed my stream go, you know, from cool, calm like it is right now, and then politics, religion get thrown in, and people just lose their fucking minds over it, you know? And like I said, it's an unwritten rule about going to the bar. You don't go to the bar and talk about religion and politics. It's just, you know? I sure am, Paco. Thanks for noticing. Well, I do remember because you did come to my stream, so I do remember the whole Tic Tac Teeth ordeal you had going on there. He has several accounts about me? Well, like I said, Kev, you know, imitation is the best form of flattery. People have made accounts about me, and I'm just like, all right, whatever. He has nothing better to do? Yeah, that's the thing, cowboy. You know? That's kind of like my body right now is blocking. Oh, you can't really see it, but there's a cross right there. That black bead. You know, it's like a beaded necklace, and then there's a cross at the end of it. And people have seen that, you know. And then people are like, you know, oh, are you a religious man? It's like, you know, and then you kind of start trying to explain that in a just very simple manner, and then someone else picks up on religion, and then someone else doesn't agree with your religious beliefs, and fucking down the gutter it goes. Religion and politics only led to trouble. Exactly, you know? Yeah. You know, as far as religion and politics, it is what it is. You know, I have my beliefs on it. Everybody else has their beliefs on it. We're all humans. We're all different-minded, you know? We're not going to all think the same. What I may think of Donald Trump, I know I have some Canadians in here, so... But what I may think of Donald Trump to Americans, other Americans may not agree with. It's all cool, you know? You know, it's all good. We're living in a crazy world. Yeah. And I'm trying to make it as simple as possible, cowboy, at least for my life. You know, that's why I'm very careless with a lot of things. You know, when it comes to like drama and, you know, stuff that really shouldn't concern me, I just don't really care. What's going on? West Side? How you doing, bro? That's because your stream is the best candy. Well, thanks. Use an account with your own name, maybe. Just a thought. Tell me why. Okay. But then people would have my information, Kevin. And I enjoy my privacy. We'll take it back a notch with the music. Puff puff break? Yeah. We're gonna take it back with the music. I guess me and Paco are the best since you're always in our stream. Yeah, whoever shows up, shows up. If you don't, not to offend you, I just don't care. If you show up, cool. If you don't, whatever. I'm off to dispensary. It's been a hard day and all. Enjoy your stream, Paco. Bye, Candy. Alright, Fit Kev. Good to see you. enjoy your marijuana on 420, and I'll see you next time. Are you still here, Shield? All right, cool, cool. Yeah, happy Easter, everybody. Happy Easter. Pretty sure that's tomorrow, but what's got going on West Side? I saw you in chat. I said what up to you. Hopefully you're good, man. Okay, shut the fuck up and go brush your teeth. Damn. Some of you guys are just vicious. Man, I'm an adult. I don't celebrate Easter. Sam, I have no kids yet. My chair surfing. Hope you Shield. So yeah, happy Easter, everybody. I know it's a day early, I'm pretty sure. But happy Easter, though. I'll say in advance. Only wish I was a kid still, just for all the chocolate. See, I'm not like a big person on sweets. Like, unless it's like, you know, like maybe like ice cream or something like that. But as far as like chocolate and stuff, I'm not like I'm not really big on it. Like, you know, like candy bars like Snickers and whatnot. Not really big on it. You used to get spoiled on Easter. Yeah. There's plenty of chocolates when I was a kid. I mean, even like on like Halloween, you know, where you go door to door and, you know, and you would get candy. Like, I would have some, but you know, the next Halloween would roll over and I would still have like a whole pillowcase full of candy just because I really wasn't into sweets that much, you know? So I would kind of just, you know, I wouldn't really eat it. I'd have some. Waiting on Days Gone. Days Gone's gonna be a cool game. Yeah, Cowboy. That's gonna be a real cool game. Real good game. Why you think my name's Candy? Yeah, I know, it's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious. Easter candy rules. Shit, I know you have to, I know, well, not, you don't really have to. I stand corrected. You don't really have to. But I think it would be cool if I saw someone around my area that was a grown adult, didn't have no kids, got eggs, and like, say like a couple, right? Got eggs, painted it, and fucking, you know, say like the wife took 6, the husband took 6, and hid them around, and they have to try to find, you know, like they hide 6, the husband has to go find it, and then, you know, vice versa. I think that'd be hilarious, you know? Like, I know it's like a kid's thing to do, but I just think it'd be funny if I saw something like that. I'm like, candy free? God, it's bad. At least I can control it now. Bad people saying you need to stop, you're gonna end up with diabetes. Diabetes. That's what that shit reminds me of. That one dude, diabetes. That's what it reminds me of. I take precaution. I hate hollow chocolate. The hollow chocolate Easter bunnies. Actually, my stream when you're done for an hour, like I do, just for 20, said I would days ago. Just kind of forgot. Yeah, I kind of really forgot that today's actually 420 until someone brought it up. Whoever the first person was that brought it up, I didn't even know. And then someone's like, you know, happy 420, Paco. And I was like, huh? And I was like, oh yeah, today, April 20th, huh? Yeah. I just realized today's April 20th. And then I just realized today's one of my ex's birthdays. I should add that bitch on Facebook and be like, yeah, another day you got older, and another day you're gonna get closer to fucking being in the grave. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not that mean. Me too. And my grandma reminds me. I'm too shy to stream. You too shy to stream, cowboy? Hell, do what I do, man. Put on a mask. Conceal your identity, cowboy. Nobody will ever know. I mean, it's alright. You know. Like I said before, it's a cool platform. It's a cool platform. You know, you get to interact with people. People come by and see you. I enjoy it, you know, for the close to 3 years? Has it been already 3 years? Has it been 3 years already? Huh. I lose track of time, to be honest. I really lose track of time, to be honest with you guys. I feel like it's been 3 years, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna say 3 years for the fuck of it, right? But for the 3 years that I've been streaming, it's been cool, man. You know, it's been cool to know that there are people that come by to check you out, say what up, you know, whatnot, and actually enjoy your streams. You know, and I've had people that, you know, that actually want me to stream and ask when I'm gonna. I've had that. You know, that's really cool, man. That's real cool when you have people that actually are really involved in your streams and look forward to you streaming and whatnot. It's cool. It's cool stuff. Cowboy used to be shy. What's going on, big dog? How you doing? Salute to you, man. Then I realized if I like to sing, I need to stop being shy. And then she started singing and my ears started bleeding. Yeah. I love singing. You know what you could do, Cowboy? You could do what, like, at least a good majority of the playroom does. You can start singing drunk. You can just get plastered before you get on here and then start singing drunk. Your confidence will go up, right? It'll work. I mean, a lot of people do it. They're shy on here and then just... And, you know, it works. I mean, a lot of people do it. I don't know if that's your thing, though, Cowboy. I'm a country boy. Get some moonshine in you. That's a big thing out here when you're really a country guy. Moonshine, the real strong stuff. Took a while to not be shy. I couldn't talk to people as a kid, like new people. I don't know, when I was a kid, it wasn't my thing. Meanwhile, I hate people now. Big dog gaming. I'm the real big dog on here. Fucking wrestling reference. It's crazy because, you know what, from time to time I'll watch like the stuff that I grew up on. You know, Shield? Stuff that, I don't know, like, I feel like you've been a fan for a long time. I'm pretty sure you've told me. But the stuff that I grew up on when I was, like, you know, a little kid, yeah, that's stuff that kids nowadays that see the product, they'll never know about. They'll never know about, like, real ECW, like in the 90s, before it got all watered down when fucking WWE bought it. I have a big nose, damn. Embrace your flaws, Cowboy. Come on, man. Everybody's got something wrong with them, though, cowboy. That's life, man. We all got something. We all got something. Looks bigger on screen. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, you're talking about the cinder block. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, big dog. But when I was growing up watching it, like maybe 9, 10 years old. Nah, even younger than that, actually. That's being generous. I was like a real young kid, you know, like a child. And I remember watching, you know, independent even wrestling, you know, tapes from, you know, independent companies. I remember watching, I don't know who's going to know this guy, right? If you're a real kind of hardcore old school wrestling fan, you may know the name. But I remember watching a wrestler by the name of New Jack, who, if you guys do know who that is, then you know kind of the big deal with that. That's the type of wrestling these kids will never know what that was like. You know, there's no way you could call wrestling fake when you see a wrestler doing the shit that guy was doing to other motherfuckers, man. That's some real shit. You know? If you don't know who New Jack is, like Shield, I don't know if you know if you know who New Jack is, or Big Dog if you do. But if you guys don't, you don't know who that is exactly. That's what I'm saying. Some of you guys do not know who the hell that is. That's a dude that was, you know, a hardcore wrestler before, you know, coming to ECW. You know, hardcore wrestling, like, to the fact that, yeah, New Jack's a guy. I'll explain it. Yeah. So Big Dog kind of knows what I'm talking about. He knows where I'm getting at. New Jack is a wrestler that, he still wrestles to today. Yeah. You know, now I don't know him as Big Daddy though, Eddie. I know that was one of his names, but he's not that name to me. I know him as a Viscera or Mabel or King Mabel actually. King Mabel, but I also know him as Viscera too, from the Attitude Era and the whole Ministry of Darkness thing and, you know, whatnot. Yeah, I know him as Viscera mostly. I don't really do the whole big daddy thing. But yeah, back to what I was saying. When did he wrestle? Oh, shit. New Jack's been wrestling since like the late 90s. Maybe early 90s, I want to say. I'll have to double check. Early 90s? He still wrestles, I think, still. But he's a wrestler that actually is pretty dangerous to get in the ring with. A lot of people don't want to get in the ring with because he's very stiff, you know, and he tends to actually take shit way too far, you know. There's video of it, Shield, if you do want to see what I'm talking about. There was an independent match he had with a guy. I think dude was new, like wanted to kind of get in the ring and thought it was cool and whatnot. And he got in the ring with you know, New Jack, and I guess like punched him in the mouth, and then the dude actually ended up getting stabbed with a knife he had in his pocket. You know, and there was a whole law case and all that shit. So there's video of it, Shield. You know? And then there was the mass transit incident. I don't know if anyone knows what that is. But if you don't know what that is, there's fucking video of the mass transit incident, which is probably the most craziest fucking thing that's ever happened in professional wrestling. And that was through ECW before it got watered down. I wasn't born until 1991, so yeah, you were born before me, Shield. But I remember seeing a New Jack when I was a little kid, watching him and all the violent shit he would do. There was the, what was it, the Vic, I forgot that the dude's last name. His name's Vic something. And they had this wrestling match where they went on a scaffold. And he tossed dude like 50 feet off a scaffold into this ring full of tables and was actually purposely trying to kill him. You know, he was trying to throw him outside the ring. Thankfully, the guy landed on the ropes and, you know, that saved his life and whatnot. dude's a dangerous wrestler. You know, there's actual videos of New Jack and documentaries and all that stuff. So real shit, man. A lot of kids nowadays will not know about that. You know, because of watered down product. They're so used to WWE and the fucking John Cena and all that bullshit. So they'll never really know about the type of wrestling that I know of. You know, or even some people that are like real hard school, old school wrestling fans will know about. Rest in peace, Owen Hart. Yeah, that's another one, Poopy. Owen Hart was a fantastic technical wrestler. You know, one of the best even. You know what's crazy is a lot of Canadians actually do like Brett, because of course he's a Canada boy. But I liked Owen way more than I liked Brett, to be honest with you. I liked Owen more than I liked Brett. You know? Yeah, it was Poopy. Yeah, but man, if I was like him, I wouldn't have no beauty in my heart. What are you talking about? I have no beauty in my heart? What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. I like The Rock. The Rock was cool. Yeah. That's another one that I grew up when he still had hair, you know, before he got rid of it. I even watched it when he got rid of it in the early 2000s, you know, 2003, when he did like the whole Hollywood thing and had the shaved head. I still watched it. I was still watching around that time. I think the last time I really actually liked it and watched it on TV was maybe like 2005. You can melt butter off Shawn Michaels' chest. Shawn Michaels, you know, he aged terribly. He just aged terribly. In the 90s, he was the man, but because of all the drugs and shit that dude did, he aged terribly. Scott Hall, same thing. You know, dudes that actually had a real good look to them because they did drugs. You know, because they had real good looks to them. They did drugs and fucked up their whole, fucked up their whole career and everything. Now it's making great movies. Oh, about my dad, because Cowboy said it's the beauty in your heart. So I said if I was him, like, I wouldn't have beauty in my heart. Oh, okay, gotcha. All caught up. So yeah, that was the good days of wrestling, though. Shit, around the time that Blockbuster was still a store, you didn't have Netflix and Hulu and all that stuff. You would rent out tapes from Blockbuster. That was the good old days, man. You know, it was exciting going to Blockbuster and renting out tapes of, ECW in the 90s and, WCW and, WWF when it was good. Even like I said, even like these independent circuits that had tapes out. You know, Japan wrestling and all that stuff. I just can't get into the product now. Like I said, I've watched like a few things here and there, just kind of to get a feeling of like what it was like now. It's crap. Just my opinion. It's crap. I can never like that. It's so watered down to fit, young kids now. It's not even good anymore. Like you gotta, you have like these scripts. You can't really go off the script, and you can't bleed. You can't have blood matches no more. You can't have like these good moments. It's crap. stopped watching WWE when I had to pay for it. Yeah, I think, like I said, like 2005 was really the kind of dying out phase to me. Around the time, a little after the ruthless aggression era that started in 2003. Yeah, because around like 2002, I think the Attitude Era kind of died off. 2003 was the ruthless aggression era. Like, yeah, like 2 years after that started, it kind of just wasn't really my kind of thing anymore. I outgrew it, not because it was bad or anything. I mean, it was still all right, but I just outgrew it. I outgrew liking it. What's going on, Kryptonite? How you doing, man? I just outgrew it in total. To me, that was like it just couldn't compare to what I was used to as a kid. Watching. The real excitement. Like there were times I liked it when it was wrestling that. I remember saying this to somebody, right? When I was a kid, I would go to school. Go off to school, do your classes, have your homework, whatever. You come home, and every Monday, was it Friday? Monday and Friday. Well, back in like the 90s and even kind of early 2000s up until like maybe 2002. Every Monday you had Monday Night Raw. Started at 8 o'clock, maybe 9, and I'd be like right in front of that TV and I would watch King of the Hill for like maybe 15, 20 minutes. I wasn't really into King of the Hill at the time, but I would watch it just so I wouldn't miss the whole opening thing of wrestling starting. So I'd watch that for 15 minutes, have that on the TV, and let that end, and then wrestling would start. Because it was so good, even at the start, there would still be exciting stuff going on from the very minute that the show started. You'd have brawls going on, really good matches. Nowadays, you could miss fucking like at least an hour of wrestling. You really probably didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything good because maybe just the main event is going to be the only good match. That's about it. What's going on, Kryptonite? How you doing, man? Cool panel last night or this morning. I think it was this morning. Yeah, this morning. Good panel. Cool. I'm going to get ready to stream. Not sure when you're ending, but I know it takes me a bit to get ready. So I'm going to be ready before. Okay. I'll probably go for like another half an hour. And then we'll be cut good. I grew up with Andre the Giant. Andre the Giant, man. That was a hell of a dude. I heard that guy could like drink so fucking much. But then again, look how big he was, I heard that dude could drink like a motherfucker, man. So I just subbed. I just subbed Kendall. Hey, Crit. Carvana? Yeah, I remember hearing about that. Like stories from interviews that people would do that actually drank with him. Said that dude could drink like a motherfucker, man. That's crazy. Cowboy, but I don't stream on this account. Alright, thanks, Cowboy, but I don't stream on this account. Yeah, she doesn't. Streams on another account. But yeah, it was crazy when people would talk about how that dude could drink. He fucking drank like a motherfucker, Chilling. Yeah. Good to see you though, Crip. I'm glad you're doing good, man. This is the type of music you have to bob your head to. This type of music that isn't like today's music, you know? Where you actually feel everything that this motherfucker is saying. Both of these guys. You know? Like, it's actually like vision, you know? You could actually get like a picture in your head of what they're saying. You know, it's not like rap today, man. So that's why I listen to like old school music, you know, old school rap. You know, today's like metal and rock is alright. It's still pretty good, you know. But today's rap's terrible. I can't listen to that crap. You know, that's one genre that's went down the toilet big time. So I can't listen to today's rap. That's just brain damage music. That's terrible fucking music, man. I'm getting this like weird fucking shade going on. I feel like I'm getting like some shade going on. Usually it's like really bright, but is that a possible, Tiffany? What's going on, Lulu? I like that saying though. Why am I trying to see when there ain't nothing in sight? Yeah, cowboy. Take it easy, man. Respect you being here and chilling out, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, we all do, Kryptonite. We all do. But you know, I like this right here. I know you guys couldn't hear that, but that's some real shit though, and that's what I liked about the whole Biggie and Pac thing, right? You know, when Tupac died, and some dude interviewed Biggie Smalls about it in '97, you know, a little while before he would end up passing away. They asked him about the whole dying thing, you know, and he was like, you know, I had my problems with the guy, whatever. And he's like, when I heard he got shot, I was just like, oh, again, you know, because he's been shot before. He's gonna pull through it, make some songs. It's all gonna be good. Right? And he said, but then when I found out that he died, I was like, wow, you know. He's like, I know I had my problems with the guy, but I wouldn't wish death on nobody because there ain't no coming back from that. That's some real shit, man. She smashed her face on a metal beam. Boom. Okay, and everything. The hospital. You never liked Tupac? Well, I mean, I do, and not because he's a New Yorker. And same thing with Biggie. I like both those guys because, like I said, their rapping was actually storytelling. You know, you had Tupac that just was a fucking poet of a rapper. You know, and Biggie Smalls was a real street kind of rapper. He talked about stuff that, you know, more or less was street related. That was more kind of like his area. Said era. So, yeah, rap's not like that no more, man. It's not storytelling. It's not, you know, Tupac is the shit, right? You know, yeah, Tupac is fucking, you know, Tupac's the man. You've been getting my messages on Instagram. Well, the last message you sent, I replied to you. So, if you sent any more besides that, no, I haven't. So, yeah. The last one you sent, I replied back to you. I'm pretty sure I did. You know, actually, talking about New York rappers, I gotta play another one real quick. Hold up. This is one of my favorite fucking songs from this album. Yeah, then I haven't been getting them, Lulu, because the last message you sent, I replied to you. I only have 2 messages, and neither one's from you. I thought maybe you wrote to me when I was streaming, but I just looked. I have 2 new messages from PlayStation, and neither one of them are you. I'm the type that can you connect when the coke price rise. Gangsters, they bump my shit, and they know me. I grew up around some niggas that's not my homies. For the G's, I stash it. The back, I blast it. These come, we dump the diesel and battery acid. This flow's been mastered. The ice, I flash it. Jokes me, I had your mama picking out your casket bastard. I'm on the next level. White link, forget bezel. Benz pedal to the metal. Hotter than the together blood. What up, cuz? What up, blood? What up, gangsta? What up, blood? For fuck's sake, my phone keeps doing it. Don't know what's up with it. Yeah. I was like, no, I've been getting your shit. No. Jesus, we don't play around. What's the best bug burning wonder when gangsters bump my shit? Can they hear my hunger? When the fifth kick up quick, it sound like thunder. In December, I make it pop. Oh, did you? Did you see? Cool, man. Yeah, I know that's a thing. You could actually change the PSN. I just haven't changed mine, so. Yeah. I know as far as PlayStation, the last one you sent was talking about like getting in a party chat, but that was like 2 weeks ago or some shit. And I replied to you, and then Instagram was like maybe a week and a half ago. Yeah, I'll let you know. What up, gangsta? We don't play that shit. We don't play around. But yeah, definitely. Whenever you do get back. You have to let me know when you do get back, though, because I don't know what time you're going to be back. Hell yeah, 50 Cent. Oh, get the fuck. I ain't going to be saying that, Red. Get the fuck out of here with that. I like 50 Cent, you know. I like 50 Cent, not, you know. He's at least top 5 the rappers I'd put in. I'd put Nas and Jay-Z in there as well. And Biggie and Pac. And 50 Cent. Yeah, 50 Cent's definitely, 50 Cent's definitely in top 5. Just because this album alone, he's in top 5, man. Because this album was fucking amazing. This album's like hands down in the top 10 favorite albums of mine. Yeah, loads has happened since we last spoke. I bet. I'm not saying he's top 5 in general. I'm just saying to me, Howlett, he's top 5 to me. And I said in New York, not all-time rappers. In New York, he's top 5 to me. That's just my opinion, though. That's my dad. Get the fuck. Red Kryptonite, your fucking hairline is too fucked up to be 50 Cent's son. I'm fucked up. I'm sorry, man. Oh, man. You can buy cars, but you can't buy respect in the hood. Maybe I'm so disrespectful, because to me you're a mystery. I know niggas from the hood, you have no history. Never poke nothing, never pop nothing, nigga, stop frontin'. Jay put you on X, made you hot, now you run around like you some big shot. Yeah, it's all good, Kryptonite. I was fucking with you about your hairline and shit. So how you doing, Howlett? Like I said, that's just my opinion, man. Gotta crack jokes every now and then. Yeah. Your jawline's way alright for him to be. Your jawline's way out red. I don't know if you mean to say way out red for him to be your dad. Yeah. Oh, bruh. Oh, man. Yeah, fuck my phone. East side, west side, I hold that back down. And I'm gonna make it very clear, right? What's going on, Curve? How you doing? I'm gonna make it very clear, right? Eminem did not make 50 Cent. I'm gonna say it. Eminem did not make 50 Cent. He helped him, sure, yeah. But yeah, he did not make fucking 50 Cent. 50 Cent was popping in New York before he got recognized by Dr. Dre and Eminem. He already had a name for himself. He was not a fucking nobody before he got on Aftermath. It's totally disrespectful, man.
They better not put their hands on you. Because first of all, they do not know that I am a 12-degree pink belt. Okay, I will dice his ass up like a little piece of steak. Okay, because see, they don't know me. Delicious. Do they know me? Okay, I thought so. Because you know I know corruption. And I will see him and I will gently say, what the?
Fucking crazy, man. It's true. I look at the whole Ja Rule thing. Yeah, dude. Well, the whole Ja Rule thing happened way before he even got on Aftermath. That shit was happening back in '99, man. You know, or I think 98 or 99. It's happening in the late '90s, but that shit was happening way before he got on Aftermath. Yeah, I've been good, Lulu. You know. Been making some changes to my life, you know, not big, you know, but, you know, health-wise, you know, little adjustments, not nothing bad, you know, not like I'm in bad health or anything, but just little adjustments, you know, little things that I wanted to fix, nitpicking, I guess, so, yeah, I changed those, I feel a lot better, man, I do. It just feels weird wearing this mask again after 2 months of not wearing it. Yeah, the whole Ja Rule thing, man, that was crazy. Yeah, I feel pretty good. Popping in the hood, G, Nick, motherfucker was good. Yeah. So yeah, man, I mean, like I said, a little nitpicking stuff. Just stuff that I was like, nah, I gotta cut that. You know, sometimes you gotta get right with yourself. You gotta know when you have, like, something that just isn't right for you or isn't healthy for you. You just gotta go, you know, I gotta cut that. You know? Whatever it may be. You know? Whether it may be, you know, food or whatever, right? Cause shit, I mean, if you don't change it, it's just gonna be that wake-up call. And then you're gonna want to change it when you could have changed it when you were still wearing good health. And you could have just changed it and, you know, got better. So, A-PACO-LYPSE, fucking hell, Red. You know? Yeah, exactly. I've been doing a lot of cutting. You know, yeah. You know, I mean, I dropped some weight too. Not bad. You know, like water weight, stuff like that. Stuff that, you know, is normal to drop if you know about cutting. So I feel good. I feel real good. Haven't been streaming lately? Why is that, Shield? I'm gonna take to the top show. I'm gonna make it hot, baby. Boom, 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 boom. I know that's a bad attempt to make the beat. I know. Well, that's good. We both been doing good there. Yeah, I know. You know, it is good to make changes in your life and know that something's not good for you, and you gotta change it, man. Gotta change it to get right with yourself. You just don't want to? Yeah, that's the same reason why I didn't do it for a while, Shield, so I could understand that. Sometimes you just stream, and when you're streaming as often as I was at one point, it gets a little tiresome, man. It does. It gets a little tiresome, man. It's good. Both been doing good then. Yeah. Hell yeah. So yeah, that's the thing. Because the minute I say health reasons, or for a health reason, people automatically think there's a health issue. Nah. I'm perfectly good, man. Just nitpicking stuff that I wanted to cut out. I cut it out. I started lessening it. Jeez. Lessening it. And then I completely started cutting it out, and yeah. I noticed a change just in how I felt. My games are boring as fuck. Maybe it's time for a new game then, Shield. Maybe it's time for a new game, Shield. Might be that time. There we go. Trying to escape what's coming, but the exit's blocked your fault. Oh, to be a woman. Yeah, might be time for a new game then, Shield. There's only one clever. As for the other white boy from Gaston, whatever. You're welcome. Now take that petty diss and run with it. You feel good when you cut certain things. You shouldn't eat or drink a lot, but you do. Yep, it comes a habit. You cut it out and you feel great. Oh, you bought Friday the 13th? Yeah, cool. I got that, man. I got that. Haven't played it in a while, too. You'll learn. Yeah, that's a good game, though. Oh, you didn't stream yet? It's a good game. I'd play it a little bit, Shield, before I start streaming it, just so you're not going into it blind, Why is it going high? Who else? I wonder if she caught it, Crip. I wonder if she caught it. I wonder if she caught it, Kryptonite. I wonder if she caught it, Kryptonite. Not you. Not you. The line in here, man. You know what I'm talking about, Kryptonite? In this song? Yeah, definitely Shield. But not you. No, not you. Fuck, you paid me. Yeah. No, not you. Talking about Lulu. I don't think she caught it. I wanted to see if she was going to pay attention to it. But I don't think she caught it. Which is kind of funny. So I may be able to actually get away with playing that shit, and I don't think she'll ever catch it. I don't think she'll ever catch it. Because it's fucking hilarious. That's why I'm going to start playing that shit now on. Just to see how long it takes for her to actually catch on to what I'm talking about. I like how I was like, who else? Just to kind of, you know. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. That was just hilarious, man. Procreation thief. This is a sick freestyle, man. It's just funny that he did that. Just sitting there in the middle of a freestyle, and he's just like, who else? I would diss, but he don't even rap. I think that's just hilarious, man. Fuck you, pay. That shit is crazy, man. Crazy, crazy shit. I know everybody's, not everybody, I'm not gonna say everybody, because not everybody, but I know there's like this hype train. There's this hype train against a rapper that I did like, whose bandana I'm wearing right about now. And you know what's crazy is I got this bandana when the dude was actually like a good rapper. You know, he was actually pretty fucking. You know, he wasn't bad. He was all right. It's just now like that EP that he put out, whatever the fuck that was. God, man, like what the fuck was that? You know, just what was, I forgot what that even the EP was even called. It was like the one with like the cover of like the chick has like something on her tongue. I think it's like, I forgot what it's called. But yeah, the cover is like some chick with like her tongue out and it has some writing on her tongue. That EP was shit. It was complete and utter crap. Just like same verses and really barely any verses on top of the same verses being thrown in. It's just crap. I was a fan of like, you know, MGK when this song was like, you know, like this song was good. This is one of the good songs I like from him. I'm not on this train. Yeah, Binge. That's it. Thank you, Kryptonite. Yeah, Binge. That fucking EP was shit. That was shit, man. God awful. That was a shit.
Look, never had a cent, now I got a bank. I ain't talking Bentley, I'm talking.
Now this is some bars right here.
Oh, she bustin' splits. Looking up at the storm, telling them make a wish. Hoes come around me trying to leave rich, but I give them no shit till they leave pissed. Fuck, I'm here into the night like Eve 6. My partner ain't gotta put the dough in a deep dish. Mic check, can you hear me? I'm loud as a symphony, smoking my lungs on a chimney. Get it in your head like a pippin. Realize I am Prince, I keep my roll with the Sims. So many repent me, part of resent me. They think I'm Lucifer, I think God bless me. I was in hell while you rappers on jet.
Like bar after bar after bar. This is the MGK I like.
Now I'm on 50. I just spent 100, tell them roll it up quickly. I just got 100 missed calls from the city. Keep it 100, everybody fuck with me. Keep it 100, kill. Keep it 100. Fuck y'all, you don't know nothing. I keep it 3 down like Andre. I'd have been an outcast if I give about my stomach. I was fucking weed if I was a fetus. Little bad motherfucker needed baby Jesus. Trying to be a millionaire with a fuck Regis. Leaders of the new school and we all teachers.
Like this was an MGK that I liked, you know? A real fucking hungry artist, man. This shit now is just pitiful, man.
Growing up when you see me, stay real, stay real. Throw it up when you see me, growing up when you see me, for real. Throw it up when you see me, growing up when you see me.
Yeah, I definitely liked the Lace Up album. Like I said, that was a real personal album. That was really good. I liked what was that EP? The EP Black Flag. That was another good one. What was the other one? I think it was called the EST for Life. I think it was called. That was another good one. Yeah, yeah. This had some good bars thrown in.
You know the land is with champions birth, so I hold this title till I land in the dirt. Motorcycles on rifles and perk. Overnight they got triple my work. Gotta stay ready, these haters will lurk, but this ain't what you want. Now I'm feeling like dirt. Sing that shit to him like Gerald Levert. Couldn't sleep on me with Ambien first. Let the kidnap like an Amber Alert. Wake up and you know I had to get towed. Bottle of Jameson matching my shirt. Back on the road, gotta pack up the merch. And I smoke so much tree that I damaged the earth. Yeah,
this is Machine Gun Kelly. I'm wearing his the bandana that is basically his kind of his group, you know. I got like I said, like I was saying, Ero, I got the bandana because I was a fan of the guy when he actually was making this, you know, making this type of music, good lines, you know, stuff like that. I'm not a fan of his new stuff, just crap, you know. What's going on, Ero? How you doing, man? Yeah, Machine Gun Kelly. He's the he's the infamous rapper that got buried by Eminem. and I was an MGK fan, but that fucking track was just a burial. That was a burial, man. I did like Rap Devil though. I'll be honest. Rap Devil had like maybe only like 2 or 3 lines though that I liked, but it was an alright. It was an alright diss track. I mean, it was at least something, you know. It was at least something to go up against Eminem. But yeah, Eminem came back and fucking destroyed him. I can't stand Machine Gun Kelly. Machine Gun Kelly's alright. Like I said, when he came around 2012, 2013 was good. 2014 was a good year for his music. 2015, around the time he made like this album, it was good. Or no, it was an EP. Was it an EP on this one? I think it was an EP on this one. That was a good EP. And then like 2016, 17 and onward, it just, you know, just right down. Just torpedoed right the fuck down. And that's when I was like, what the hell? Yeah, hopefully you're good though, Euro. Hopefully you're all prepared for Easter. You know, I went past my time that I said I was gonna go. All right, right after this song, we'll wrap it up. But hopefully you're good though, Euro. Hopefully you're good, man. Rap game. Yeah, yeah. Good to hear, Hero. Of course, Hero, I see your posts on Instagram, man. You and fucking GTA Officer Black always putting up some crazy ass shit, man. You motherfuckers kill me with the shit you guys put up. EPP, what is going on, man? How you doing? The motherfucking Viking is here. Yeah? Fuck yeah, that sounds cool. That sounds like a good track right there. I like his verse on this track just because the ending. The ending is ridiculous. Right here. This dude really rapped in Pigland. Fuck. No, I didn't hear it. I'll have to check it out, Kryptonite. I definitely will check it out. I need to check it out. Fucking dude rapped in Pigland.
You know, same shit every nigga done in this life. I look at this why I speak on what I want when I write. So why should I ever fear another man if he bleed like I bleed? Take a piss in the stand. Okay.
Cheers, EPB. Yeah, EPB. Hopefully you're good, man. Hopefully you're good.
I walk in the party and just start busting. Right after I hear the last words of self-destruction. This liquor makes me want to blast the chrome to let you know that time without more is dangerous. I'm go down and shifty, quick, call swiftly, into a drive-by on a 10 speed with 50. You feel a lucky squeeze, I catch you outside at Chuck E. Cheese with your D's, you be an unlucky G.
Pigland. My mom used to speak to my grandma Pigland when I was a kid, so I didn't understand until one day I did. Ah, yeah. Oh, she said. That's crazy. That's kind of brilliant that she did do that, though. Leave it to Bizarre to always come up with some crazy ass lines. I was done in the snow, with nowhere to go. Freezing 20 below, forced to join Bell to home. One of the girls, she shouldn't listen to these lyrics. That's why I blew the headphones to her ear to make sure she hear it. If rock don't work, we start the group with Dark Brooks. 50 sing the hook. 50 sing the hook. This rap game, this rap game. I ain't selling my soul for this rap game. And I ain't digging no hole for this rap game. And I'm telling you, know where they at. This rap game, this rap game. Yeah, cheers to everybody, man. Salute to everybody. It's been a good stream back. Yes. Definitely been a cool stream back. the new track is gonna be called Leatherface. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. Bizarre, Hobson, and Eminem. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. I definitely will check out the little snippet of it. I'm gonna find that shit and I'm gonna listen to it. Yeah, definitely. That's fucking sick. I'm gonna watch that. Alright. Little ad first.
Isn't black and white. There's no set path.
Oh, there it is. Right beside me. Well, everybody knows what time it is. Not everybody, but people that do know the drill, you know what time it is.
Closing time. Open all the doors and let you out into the world.
It's been a good stream. It's been a great stream back. You know? It's been a great stream back. Thank you to everybody that's came by. And welcomed me back. Yeah, definitely, Red. So, appreciate it, everybody. Much respect. Salute. And like it says, wait for it.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.